Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Phoenix Suns. This is Kevin Harlan along. Well, Mike, we're still early in this season, obviously, and lots of games left. What things are important during this particular part of the year?
I think a goal for every coach is find out your best closing five. Figuring out who you want out there when it matters the most.
And does it take a whole season to get that done, you think, to you really have that firm in your mind as a coach?
Sometimes you lose a key player for a significant amount of time, so when he returns, is he ready to fit right back in with the other four players?
Passes it to Gaddison. Over Hornacek. That shot's good from Gaddison.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
Here's Hornacek. That shot off, and it's the Hornets taking it the other way. Pass to Gaddison. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Bogues is terrific at setting his guys up, which is why they like playing with him.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Chambers. Hits the jump hook. The Hornets on offense. And the pass to Gaddison. Goes back up. And Johnson lays it in.
And this demonstrates his strong work ethic. His teammates appreciate how hard he goes on the offensive glass.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Perry. Hornacek outside. Over Gill. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
Here's Bogues. And that one's on target from the wing.
Confident from there. Muggsy Bogues.
The Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Hornacek against Gill. Here's Johnson. Connects in the foul line jumper.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Bogues the pass to Gaddison. It's stolen. Johnson up top, covered by Johnson. Misses from short range.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Pass to Bogues. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Do not let the size of Bogues fool you. This man has the biggest heart on the floor.
Charlotte shooting their first free throw of the contest. Free throw's good, Bogues. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Johnson against Johnson. Shot, high post. Here's Perry, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Love the way he cleaned up the miss and then flushed it back home.
Yeah, wasn't that impressive, Clark? Great effort from him to see the play through.
Stayed with it.
Yep.
And that's the level of effort they'll need in order to erase this deficit.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
From deep, Marley. A rebound by Larry Johnson.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
Here's Gaddison. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gaddison's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Johnson down low. Bogues defending. A shot by Johnson, no good. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 15-6 run. Gaddison passes to Newman. Here's Gill. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Early on, they built this lead on the power of paint points.
Being aggressive in the paint can take a team out of a game early.
Hornets off target at the rim. Hornets leading by 11. Kicks to Bogues. From past the arc. And then Johnson with the dunk.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Out to the right wing. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. Chambers got his second basket.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Pass to Curry. To the inside. Here's Reed. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Curry against Ceballos. The pass to Marley. The tray. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Jaminski. 16 feet away. Again, the Hornets score.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this lead can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
A nice shot by Hornacek.
Even amongst the trees inside, Hornacek still able to find his shot.
Grant the pass to Reed. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
You know, their offense has looked a little more tied together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is why they're shooting a better percentage.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Here's Ceballos, and it's Phoenix scoring again. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hornets ahead, they lead by 13. And back with the start of the second. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Owning the offensive glass and getting those second chances has been a major factor for them early on.
Yeah, the defense has not done a great job resisting them, and those putback shots can add up quickly.
Grant outside. It's good.
Keep doing work inside. Close range looks like that will keep your lead safe. Stay on the attack.
I agree. The defense has to shut the door on those kinds of shots if they want to turn this around.
Pass to Ceballos. High post Johnson. Here's Mustaf. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Ceballos. Basket counts.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Bogues kicks to Grant. There's the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Grant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Boy, this is turning the height disadvantage into an advantage.
Yeah, smart play. Take him out of the paint area. Make the taller guy guard you on the perimeter.
Now Bogues. 5 points in the game. Jaminski, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Passes it to Ceballos. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Marley no good.
Boy, they got lucky on that one.
Yeah, he's an incredible three-point shooter. So you are ecstatic anytime it doesn't go in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Johnson with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Pass to Ceballos. They need this. That shot is off, and the Hornets now going the other way. The pass to Bogues. Over Marley, and it's Bogues missing.
Really tough to see a quality look like that go to waste. Just couldn't quite finish the job.
Just a tough break, especially because opportunities that good don't often come along.
Hornets leading by 20. Reed finds Curry. Reed with it. Pressed on him. Reed gets the bucket. Reed's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the defending champion Chicago Bulls suffered only 2 playoff losses on their way to the title last season. Mike, can anyone slow them down?
They sure look tough. Michael Jordan, an all-star in each of his first 7 seasons. He's finally got his ring. I don't think he's done yet.
But it was interesting to watch him work his way in the team's way from being in back of teams like Boston and now competing with the Pistons. It's a journey, isn't it?
It is, and it was Michael having to trust his teammates that eventually got them the ring.
Hornets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Bogues the pass to Johnson. And he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got 8 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Rambis with a screen on Bogues. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
He's got the quick twitch when he's got that rock in his hands. Johnson draws the bump right there.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte? First free throw is good. The Suns making a switch here. Hornacek's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
Pass to Gill. Here's Gaddison. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Rambis against Johnson. The Hornets have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. And he gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Well, we know he's got great peripheral and court vision, and he's passing the ball tonight extremely well.
Yeah, he's keeping everyone involved and making life much easier for his teammates.
Bogues against Hornacek. Bogues, good.
Great use of the bounce pass. Tremendous execution.
1:51 left in the first half. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Newman the pass to Gill. Finished off the break.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
To the left wing. Inside to end the run, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slamming it down with force.
Yep, and lets the defense know by hanging on the rim for extra effect.
Yeah, just rubbing salt in the wound.
And the basket by Johnson. 1:05 left in the second quarter. Poked loose and stolen by Bogues. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And Bogues is a crafty passer. Excellent court awareness and has a real knack for finding the open man.
Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Chambers the pass to Hornacek. For Phoenix, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. And so Hornacek nails both of them.
The high motor of Hornacek is an instant difference maker. He makes it as hard as possible for guys to keep up with him. He just tries to outwork everybody.
That shot's good from Gaddison. Gaddison's got 10 points in the game.
The coaches love seeing shots from there, at the rim.
Johnson outside. There's the feed to Hornacek. Goes up to the stripe. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one. Passes to Johnson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 16 points for Johnson.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Johnson surveying the floor. Hornacek is screen on Bogues. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Chambers. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 6.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
And so it's Charlotte with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Larry Johnson.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. That'll be a 5-second call. The Suns shooting 40% from the field. Johnson can't get it to go. And it's the Hornets ball. Gaddison passes to Johnson. Over Chambers. And the shot is good from Johnson. Johnson's got the first basket of the second half here for Charlotte.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair once he's near the rim. He's ready to punch it home with flavor.
Here's Gaddison. And Charlotte again with the bucket. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Marley. And the layup is good.
Excellent at playing through contact. Marley is a guy who plays with great physicality and energy himself.
Pass to Gill. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Now, here's Johnson. Here's Chambers.
Oh!
With authority.
Big time throwdown.
Man!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And the Hornets call time here. Here's Bogues. 9 points in the game so far. There's the pass to Newman. Over Marley. Newman with the bucket. Newman's got his first 2 points.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Pass to Chambers. Shoots over Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Tom Chambers really efficient as a scorer. Excellent in the post and also possesses a reliable jump shot.
Ceballos is checked in for Johnson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Johnson double teamed. Stolen by Marley. Grant against Hornacek. Suns moving the ball around. Perry passes to Ceballos. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
An unfortunate misfire. Just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Jaminski. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Hornacek passes to Chambers. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Passes it to Grant. Over Hornacek. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
Hornets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Newman, the pass to Johnson. Curry's checked in for the Hornets. The 3, trying to get open is Johnson. The offensive rebound, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Boy, Johnson showing you that impressive leaping ability. Terrific at rising up for the throwdown.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Here's Ceballos. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And the Suns miss again. Pass to Gill. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Gill's got 6.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
And there's the pass to Chambers. Gill against Marley to stop the run. Another shot. And the basket by Chambers. He's got 14.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Grant kicks to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on it.
Hornacek for 3. And Jaminski pulls it down. Jaminski's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's tipped. Hornacek outside. The 15-footer, good.
If you allow Hornacek a look from there, it's almost like a layup for him.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Jaminski. Rebound by Hornacek.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Up there extra long that time.
Yeah, holding on. Clark, does that count as hang time?
Maybe.
Maybe is right, but it does count for 2 points.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter. The Suns have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Hornacek passes to Ceballos. Here's Chambers. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Ceballos against Curry. Here's Chambers driving the lane. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
He's doing everything he can to carry this team, but even his impressive numbers can't do it alone. Others need to get involved.
Kept alive. Here's Johnson. Off with the layup. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Hornets ahead, delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Suns shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Johnson, and he banks in the layup. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Phoenix.
Inside, Johnson has to rely on his agility. That's how he breaks down the defense and finds himself a look.
Here's Jaminski, on target from 13 feet.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
Johnson outside. And Curry pulls it down. They are in complete control, coach, of this game.
There's no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Pass to Dumas. This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media's on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. Johnson, the pass to Rambis. Pass to Johnson. Rambis with a screen on Grant. Johnson. The shot's good from Rambis. Rambis has got his first points in this one.
Unselfish play. Opted to pass up his own shot and dish to a teammate instead.
Grant finds Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I think the defense has to turn that knob a bit. Ramp it up some. You can't allow him to get those kinds of outside looks.
Especially when you're already trailing. It's time to lock it down out there.
Snatched up. Here's Dumas. Tries yet again. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Reed. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Curry against Dumas. Second shot opportunity. The shot's good from Rambis.
Yeah, and Kurt Rambis, rugged on the glass, really battles. He's excellent at rebounding the ball because he gets after it. Positions his body, never gives up, always hustling, takes pride in that part of his game.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Reeves got 6 in the quarter.
They're starting to idle down and settle in. Much better shot selection this half.
Yeah, they're showing great patience at the offensive end.
Dumas against Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hornets. And Phoenix making a change here. Jamison hits them both. And here is Grant. Out to the wing. Here's Chapman. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 8th assist in the game.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Pass to Mustaf. To the middle. Here's Ceballos. And the layup falls.
Really insisting on getting to the rim, even against great opposition.
Sometimes willpower is better than manpower. He just wanted it more.
Here's Chapman. Again, the Hornets score.
That's the kind of look they were hoping to get each trip down the floor.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Johnson kicks to Jamison. The pass to Mustaf. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Grant. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson attacking. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Hornets.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Johnson.
And he was a man on a mission tonight. Fought for his looks every time he touched the ball. It was a major force on offense.
And the first one drops. Jeff Hornacek. He's checked in for the Suns. He hits both from the stripe. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Chapman. Takes it off the glass.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
To the paint. Here's Hornacek. Nice move. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he knows he's got to convert in these situations. No excuse given the limited defense on him.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, these fans will certainly go home happy as they'll win going away.
And this crowd can take some credit. Their energy made the difference.
Johnson against Grant. Johnson, the pass to West. And the dunk by Mark West.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. And they couldn't be stopped here tonight, Mike. The crowd appreciated how hard they worked to get this win. It was inspiring.
Yeah, they got to feel good about their performance tonight. Always fun to play this way in front of your home fans.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire